last left you, we were leaving Tulum and setting off for a 90-minute journey inland to the smaller town of Valladolid. This is going to be our base as we explore colourful neighbourhoods, try some local food, and see some of the incredible surrounding sights and cities.
But first, time for a room tour! Welcome to Valladolid! This is a really cute little hotel room which we got for so cheap with breakfast included. We've got a lovely selection of beds. I'm going to go on that one and well, I can have that one. And then over here we've got a wonderful, very grand little getting ready area. Then we've got our bathroom, very own bathroom, which is really cute. Look at the tiles! So fun! Come on! We've got a lovely little bath and a shower. Fantastic. Yeah. And then finally, we've got a very compact little balcony with a view of you know, some of the colonial style buildings. Can't quite see the church, but yeah, lovely little balcony. So we chose a hotel that actually has a pool because we thought in like a hot city it'll be nice to dip into at the end of the day. We are just right by the big square where the church is in a really central location, which is great. So yeah, we'll be exploring all the surrounding areas in the next few days. So exciting. In Valladolid late last afternoon, and we dropped off our laundry at the lavanderia and then went walking around. Had dinner at l'osteria della nonna, which is really cute. The chef is this little Italian woman who's been here. She designed the whole place and it's just like a little homemade cooked meal. And now we'll show you what a day in the life in this charming town of Valladolid is going to look like. So let's go! First up though, we have to check out the amazing view from our hotel. So that's the main square, and then the cute big cathedral church thing.
Mission. Quest. Thank you.
It's so cool. We're gonna come here, I think, for sunset and see the view later as well. But anyway, let's go on our walking tour. So we're in Parque Francisco, Canton, Rosado, right next to the hotel. We've got a lovely little seat here in these cute little conversational seats overlooking the church.
So we spotted a free walking tour to go around the city, so I think that's going to be a great thing to do. So we're going to go join those guys.
We're learning all about the church. One of the most interesting facts is that when they first came here, there was a Mayan temple here. This is one of the most important Mayan cities, Zaci, and they destroyed the temple and then built the church using the stones. And then the church was destroyed because of some fighting, and then they rebuilt it, but you can still see some stones. They're from the original Mayan temple. We're now in Santa Ana, which is known as the indigenous quarter, where people still fully speak Mayan. There's a really strong, you're saying, mix of Mayan and Catholic. So we have this church, which kind of has that both mixed in together. Now we're walking to the market in the kind of like Mayan quarter. So we've ended up the last bit of the tour at Cenotesaki, which is a cenote right in the middle of the town, which is amazing, and it goes apparently more than 80 meters deep. I actually don't know how deep it is. And there's also loads of iguanas. Yeah.
So big.
Yeah, he's a big one. So, what you haven't been seeing behind the scenes is that I'm not feeling too great. So, next up, siesta time. We're walking down the calzada de las frailes, which is an old preserved like 16th century street. We've got all the colonial buildings along and the old 16th century cobblestone. And it's really beautiful, all the different coloured buildings. And there's an old preserved Mayan house at the corner there as well. We're here on like a really quiet day, so there's not many people around. And it just feels really nice and calm and lovely just walking around the streets.
Bueno, sí, estamos aquí guarachando, descargando. ¡Ajá!
So we've ordered the house specialty, the meson, which is scrambled eggs and other things in some sort of chicken broth. So no idea if this will be nice or not. It's like an egg salsa, but it's really nice. It's really tasty. It's one of the better like local breakfasts we've had. But if you look at what Steph has ordered,
it just said, it said bread, cheese and ham. But this is what I got.
We're at Primos, which is like this small little barbecue place right by the road. I'm so excited. Look at our lovely plato combinado. Some, I think, hot spicy wings, some ribs, some steak maybe? We'll see.
so we are in La Palapita de los Tamales, this Mexican restaurant we've been recommended by several different people, so we're excited to come here. So I've got some horchata, some rice water with milk, with milk and cinnamon, so let's see how it is. Oh dash dash. The cinnamon is so good. We like horchata.
I always thought it was a hot drink, so I'm an idiot. So I got Jamaica, which is hibiscus water. That's it. So here we've got baked tamales and the soft tamales, and so it's a special kind of dough that is baked in a banana leaf, we think, and it's got like pork and egg and various things in it.
It is essentially just a large loaf of meat and eggs and corn.
It's not my favourite Mexican food. We really like the drinks here. And maybe we just need to try a different tamale.
Cheers.
we're in Izamal now. We're just famous for all the yellow buildings. So we're gonna have a great time and let's look at lots of yellow buildings.
We made it to the top. It's Izamal in the background and the beautiful yellow building.
So that concludes our trip to Izamal, which has been really lovely, a lovely little day trip, walking around the yellow city and climbing up some of the temples. Also, we finally found out why the town is all painted in yellow. It's because in Mayan culture, yellow has a really strong relationship with the sun. They believe it kind of beams up to the sun, and they have a sun god that they want to be close to.
And I think they believe that that sun god has a home here in Izamal. So
there we go.
it's related to that.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Valladolid.